3 weeks, Rockland's legendary radio host Steve Possell is retiring from WRCR.
And News 12's Beth Cephalou gives us a small glimpse into his historic career.
Good morning. This is the WRCR morning radio program with Steve Possell.
He's been an iconic voice on the airwaves for decades.
It beats working for a living.
But after over 50 years
WRCR radio calling you
of broadcasting the hottest topics of the day.
I think I earned a little time to just sit around and do nothing.
Next month, Steve Possell is signing off the air for the very last time.
I'm starting to forget a lot of things that I actually should not forget. I rely totally on my memory in doing most of my job for the last 50 years.
That's because the 72-year-old morning co-host is blind.
The market update 8:45.
But he didn't let it stop him from pursuing broadcasting in college.
This is going back into the mid-60s. And they said, well, I don't know if you can do this because there's a very complicated board to run and we don't know if you'll be able to do it. I said, well, let me show it to me, let me take a shot at it. And they wouldn't do it.
So Steve did it on his own, learning and memorizing the soundboard for weeks, eventually earning his slot on air.
Honest to God, be careful what you wish for.
He went on to work at WRKL AM 910 for nearly 30 years before moving on to WRCR as morning host for 2 decades.
Even if people don't think you can do something and you believe that you can, if it's a realistic pursuit, then go for it.
Even after signing off,
I can turn the station on every morning and hear this show.
This host plans on still tuning in.
That's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow if they let me come back.
In Garnerville, Beth Cephalou, News 12.